The chair of the Democratic National Committee, Jamie Harrison, is pushing back against critics within his own party. This all comes after NBC News published a report detailing a growing rift between him and White House officials. Harrison tweeted his frustration, saying in part, quote, "Only in D.C. can you break a fundraising record and have folks complain it isn't enough." NBC News senior political analyst John Allen has been following the story for us. John, what is going on here? I mean, what is Harrison saying about this new criticism, and specifically, where does he think this criticism may be coming from?
Well, Morgan, let's start with the criticism. The criticism is that Jamie Harrison, the DNC chairman, has not been out there enough and has not been public enough and has not been talking to donors enough, and that comes from White House officials and some other Democratic Party insiders. And it's somewhat of a pushback in a way to Harrison being frustrated with the White House putting constraints on him. It's not unusual that with the president of the Democratic Party that the Democratic National Committee chairman would essentially report to the White House. But there have been really strict restraints put on the decisions that he can make in that role as DNC chairman. And so this is a back and forth tension that's been going on for a while. Harrison publicly going to Twitter yesterday. Of course, he gave an interview to myself for that story that we had, but he went to Twitter yesterday to knock unnamed sources, and even with us in the interview, he said that that people who are gossiping are basically wasting opportunities to go get votes.
You know, he spoke to you, but has the White House responded at all to this story?
The White House is involved. Was part of the story in that we spoke to White House officials. Their view, as encapsulated by one White House advisor, was that essentially they like what Harrison is doing at the DNC, but they want to see more of it. And the knock, again, is that he's been at home in South Carolina during the pandemic, and he's been chairman for about a year. They like to see him get out there more. Of course, that dovetails with President Joe Biden, who is now saying that he wants to get out there more and talk to Americans. I was about to say, we've seen this before. So there seems to be a theme around the White House.
That is absolutely right. They said the 9 months away, no time to waste. All right, NBC's John Allen for us there. John, as always, it's a pleasure speaking with you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.